Live. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and start my Instagram live as well. Hmm. I know. I'm a little late, 3 minutes late. Somehow I posted from my fan page, and then, instead of my profile page, look, it's a mess. So I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to just go with it. Go with the flow right now. Technology is great, but sometimes I know it can get a little confusing. So welcome. Welcome to another day with me. Coffee with Eddie. Yeah, man. So, we'll talk about that in a moment. This coffee is so delicious. Can't stop eating. I can't stop drinking it. All right. So, what's happening? What's going on, peeps? I hope you're having a great Tuesday today. A nice start of the week. My second episode here with you all. And I hope you can find me because I made a mistake using my fan page instead of my profile page. Anyway, point is that hopefully you're seeing me live. If not, you're going to get to see the recording of this. So, what's happening is that Coffee with Eddie, I was thinking about that last through the week. Remember, my first show, I kind of told you, like, I don't know what I'm doing, what do I call it, what topic, what title. So I figured it out. Yeah, it took me a week. And what I figured out was through events throughout the week after that show that basically there was a lot of interaction in regards to self development, and I noticed that people, when I help them with themselves, like internally, who they are, what they do, what they're all about, they seem to get better results and in their business, in their relationships, in their life as a whole. So I thought, I'm not going to limit my talks with you through this time live Facebook here or live Instagram. I'm not gonna limit myself. What I want to do is I want to expand a little bit further. So from here on, I decided that Coffee with Eddie is going to be all about talking about creating a lifestyle of freedom and purpose. Yep. So really, really interesting subjects because the freedom part, I can tell you from my own experience. I mean, I'm at home right now. My little girl is watching her cartoons so that I can focus on this right now. And my wife, we are so thankful and grateful that she homeschools. So she and my other daughter, they're at their group, homeschooler group that she has, who goes to once a week. And I'm here. I've already had breakfast with them. I enjoy some time to myself. I love my coffee. And what time is this? Like 12:06 p.m. And I'm telling you, this is a better lifestyle, a lifestyle of freedom that I've enjoyed for the past wow, almost 4 years now. Oh, wow, no, 5 years. Oh my goodness, time flies. So that I did not have this before. So through all this talks, you're gonna get to know a little bit about my background as well if you don't know me yet. And anyway, and then the purpose part is because I found my purpose, and when I teach friends and clients and other business partners that they need to find their purpose, they seem to actually focus on the purpose, and then it just every other talents and everything comes out. And that's what I want to talk about today. So in today's live show, we're definitely going to cover the three things that you need to know so that you stop selling and start giving. You'll actually get more results by giving. You'll actually do more sales by giving and having a giving attitude or a giving heart, in no matter what area you're in. Of course, obviously, I should be talking to individuals who have either an entrepreneur mindset or they have like a home-based business. You've got something going on, something happening part-time. So you know what I'm talking about. You need to have a giving heart. And that's what I'm going to cover. So we're going to cover the three things that you definitely must do and must understand so that you can literally make more sales and grow your business quicker. Seriously, quicker. Well, before we do that, I've been looking at this cookie. Mm. As soon as I opened it, I know. Should I be eating live TV? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter because you know what? I'm gonna tell you, this thing is so amazing. This is almond butter, almond butter, almond butter. There you go, and it's delicious. Which one? Just in case you want to know, is Nature's Valley biscuits, almond butter, and it does great with coffee. So, hey, what coffee am I drinking this time? Well, you're not gonna believe it. This is Colombian coffee. And when I say you're not gonna believe it, I don't know if you drink Colombian coffee, you know it's usually dark. Okay, it's a strong dark coffee. Not this one. Okay, look how light. I'm almost done with it. Look how light it is, and it's roasted. It's a light roast, of course. But man, it tastes so good. This one from Colombia, and this is roasted with jasmine, and it's got some type of tea. Let me see. I wrote it down because I wanted black tea. Black tea. Really good. Really, really good. Let me tell you specifically the name of this is Colombia El Obraje Gesha. I don't know. It's basically from that place that they got the beans and they roasted it here in the States. So it's really good. I'm telling you, Colombian, man. Love it. Love it. All right, cool. So let's get to it. Let's talk about those three things, okay? So it's 12:10. It shouldn't take me that long from here on. But the three things that you want to make sure you understand first before you start your home-based business venture, your own business, before you do anything like that, these three things are very important. Number one, you're gonna have to actually learn what your talents are. The second one is you definitely have to pick something that you love, that you enjoy, something that is favorite of yours, okay, of you. And the third one is definitely you need to understand how to engage your audience, right? So let's go through them one more time because knowing your talent, most people would think right now, oh, well, I want to make more money in my business or I want to sell more. And let me tell you, I'm going to tell you a story what happened to me. So I used to do sales at a gym for training programs, right? So my job was to sell sessions, packages, all the way from the bottom, like a short package, 3 sessions, almost about $200, all the way up to thousands of dollars based on the program that people needed, right? So I'm laughing because I remember my approach, without me knowing, my approach has always been, I want to be there to help. I want to be there to assist. And, I didn't push the darn packages on their faces, right? I mean, if they didn't want it, okay, but I still helped, right? Even after their initial sessions that were part of their membership. And I kept going, I kept doing this, and I remember the manager came up to me one time and he's like, man, you've got potential. I see it in you. Why is it that you're not selling? What's going on? You need to close these people. You need to close them and get it done. Don't you believe in what you do? And you're gonna help them and don't sell. Don't just not sell them. Sell them something, right? They should not be leaving your this office until they buy something. All right, that was his attitude. Okay. Great guy, by the way, but that was his attitude. Sell, close, always closing, right? Always closing. Yeah, I've heard that before. So I didn't do that. I just didn't feel comfortable. But yet I will, make some sales here and there. So he came up to me another time and he said, "Look, you got to go and watch The Boiler Room. That's a movie about this trading money guys that they're basically selling over the phone, and it's kind of like a scam as well, you know." So he said, "If you don't get excited with this movie, then you're not made for sales." I'm like, I know what movie he was talking about, so I didn't really tell him at that moment when he said that, but I don't. I don't like that movie. It was too dramatic. Okay, I mean, I felt bad for the people getting, you know, taken by this guy's buying all the shares that they didn't even have. Anyway, point is that he said something that caught my attention. He said, "Don't you believe in what we're doing? Changing people's lives and health." And yeah, I did. But my approach was, let me help you, and you're going to see the value and you're going to buy. And that's how it usually happens, right? So, but again, his mindset was, let me sell you and then let me help you. If you don't pay me, I'm not going to talk to you. Again, my attitude was, let me talk to you, let me help you, and eventually you'll be, part of my, group, and you'll pay me, right? So it happened, and anyway, but that was my experience in regards to giving and not selling. So why am I telling you this? Why is this? I'm spending the most time here on this talent stuff, because if you know your talents, and if you're able to find what you're good at, and you're able to find a topic or an area in your life that is your favorite to be involved in, then help people with it. Help people with it. Find a way to help, to give of your talents and of whatever you're an expert in, whatever area you're an expert in, whether it's a favorite topic. Like for me, I'm all about engaging people and encouraging people. Obviously, right? I'm right here doing this show, and some other people are all about keeping you healthy, right? The fitness instructors and all that, right? They're all about health and bodybuilding and muscle, and but have an attitude of give. I just mentioned that this right now. I said my boss back then, the manager in the gym, he used to say, always be closing, right? You know what? The attitude that we should have as business people and in helping others is to be always be given. Always be given. Yes, I understand. I know you're probably thinking right now, darn it, I have a humongous amount of business that I have to run and I have to make the money and all this stuff. But, I can't just give. Well, I'm not saying give everything away. I just said find the talent, find what you're good at. And then whatever you're doing, whatever your favorite topic is, whatever you're working in, whatever business you have, find something that you can use to help someone else. And find the audience, right? Find the specific group of people that they need to hear this. But you don't have to give them every single detail. Anyway, I mean, think about it this way, right? If you're not here with me already, or maybe if you're watching, oh, I see John. I just saw John. Hey, John, if you're still here with me, cool. And Joey totally agrees, awesome. But if you guys are watching the recording, let's say, okay, and if you just left already, you already hang up, you close this video. Well, obviously, if you closed it, you're not listening to me. But whoever is listening, what I'm saying is that most of the time, you'll probably end any kind of conversation or communication with somebody if they're trying to sell you something, right? Like your brain just, oh, they're selling me, whatever. And it just blocks anything and everything else. So you won't be able to hear or listen to what you need to listen and learn. So why it's so important to be a giver and not a salesy person is because of that reason. People need to understand who you are. They'll see your talent. They'll see what you're giving them, the specific topic or area that you're educating them in. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to keep coming back. Look, when I left the gym, okay, that was at 5 years ago, right? All those people that I helped, all those people that I gave them time, encouragement. Many of them did purchase sessions. Some of them didn't. But I still went out and I still helped. 5 years, and I still get emails, or sometimes they look me up on Facebook, and the question is, "Hey, are you still doing training? I'm looking for a trainer." 5 years have passed by, and yet they still are looking for me. See, we need to change our attitude. We need to change the attitude of, let's make a sale. How many sales do I have? Yes, that's important. I understand. But what about the heart? Right? The heart should be, who can I help? What can I give? And what's going to happen? People are going to gain trust. They're going to know who you are. They're going to like what you do. And they're going to keep coming to you. Even though you might not even be in the same industry like it's happening to me, they still remember Eddie because Eddie was great at helping them, because he cared for them. And, he never sold anything. He never pushed me to buy a thing, but he inspired me to get better and better and better. What a concept, right? So, always be giving. Forget the always be closing. And yeah, man. So that's what I have for you, guys. I'm going to keep eating my cookie. But anyway, yeah, cool. Guys, love doing this. I think from here on, again, it's just going to be exciting for me to share and give of my time to you. And I hope that something that you hear does, resonate within your heart. And again, today, I told you my title, my Coffee with Eddie title will be all about topic. Anyway, what I'm saying is it's going to be Coffee with Eddie, and we're always going to be talking about how to create a lifestyle of freedom and purpose. All right, guys. So I'm going to keep eating. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your Tuesday. Post something here if you like what you just heard. If not, don't post anything. Don't be mean. But listen, if you want to get basically anything and everything that I do, I usually have notes. Obviously, you see me looking this way because my notes and my outline is right here. If you want to get this outline, if you want to get this notes and kind of glance over what I talked about today, because sometimes I might miss something, sign up at my blog, at my website. It's eddiesand.com. You see it, let me see, right up here. Okay? eddiesand.com, right there. All right? Or if you're here on Instagram, right? eddiesand.com. You can always go there and you'll see the opt-in. When you do sign up, you'll get the notes from my show once a week, and you'll have access to that. Okay, so hopefully that'll encourage you, and maybe you can study some of the things, because I will be sharing a lot of great experiences and awesome things for you to get better at every type of whatever you do. You're gonna get better and better and better, right? All about freedom, all about purpose. All right, guys. So thanks, Eddie. Really great advice. Oh, no problem, John and Joey. Oh, Joey. Wicked advice and inspiration. Wicked advice. I love it. Exciting. All right, guys. You have a great Tuesday again. Like, share, post here. If you do like it, if you enjoy it, go to eddiesand.com and sign up, opt in to get the notes of all the topics that I'll be talking about and covering, so you can have them for you to study them whenever you want. Other than that, subscribe. If you're looking at this, if you're watching this through YouTube, subscribe and be nice and like it as well. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Peace, peace, peace. Let me actually finish my drink right here. I should stop it here now, huh? All right, cool. Let me see. Stopping now.